The Gujarat Forest Department has finally released the results of latest lion census. The report, which was initially supposed to be released in the month of April-May this year, was delayed due to COVID-19 pandemic. As per this latest report, there are 674 lions found in the state. So in this video, we'll discuss all about Asiatic lions, their habitats, where they are found, how is the lion census carried out, and what are the issues associated with the methodologies used for counting lions. Lion is a big cat belonging to the Panthera genus and family Felidae. It is the second largest cat species found in the world after tiger. And currently, wild lions are found in parts of sub-Saharan Africa and India. And today, the Asiatic lion is found only in one state of India, that is Gujarat. But historically, it inhabited much of the Western Asia and Middle East up to northern India. And because of its small size of population and small area of occupancy, IUCN has classified this species as endangered. Today, the lion is one of the 5 pantherine cats inhabiting India. The other 4 are Bengal tiger, Indian leopard, snow leopard, and clouded leopard. The lion population recovered from the brink of extinction to 411 individuals by 2010. And by 2015, the total population had grown to an estimated 523 individuals inhabiting an area of 7,000 square kilometer in the Saurashtra region. And as per estimates this year, the total number of lions living in the region are around 674. But please note here, the lion counting exercise this year is not being called as a full-fledged census. It is because the population this year was estimated using a different exercise, which is called as the Poonam Avalokan, which is an observation exercise. Please note here, Poonam Avalokan, which was developed in 2014, is a monthly in-house exercise carried out every full moon. In simple terms, it is a population observation exercise carried out by the forest guards once in 30 days. The methodology is pretty simple. As part of this, field staff and officers spend 24 hours assessing the number of lions and their locations in their respective jurisdictions. So using this methodology, the numbers of lions were estimated this year. As per the reports, there is a total 29% rise in the population of lions. Currently, there are total 674 lions in the Gir region of India. It was 523 in the year 2015. Further, the report says that there is 36% expansion in the total distribution area. Currently, Asiatic lions can be found in nearly 9 districts across the Saurashtra. It equals nearly 30,000 square kilometers of area. This is nearly 8,000 square kilometers more compared to the 2015 census. The graph shows that the number of lions has been steadily growing since the year 1990. It was 284 in the year 1990 and in 95 it became 304, followed by 327 in 2001. Further, the number grew to 359 in the year 2005 and in 2010 it became 411 and 523 in 2015. So as per the Gujarat State Forest Department, the factors responsible for steady rise in population are community participation, emphasis on technology, wildlife healthcare, proper habitat management, and various steps to minimize human-lion conflict. The lion census is conducted once in every 5 years. The first lion census was conducted by the Nawab of Junagadh in 1936. And since 1965, the Gujarat State Forest Department has been regularly conducting the lion census every 5 years. So far, over 14 complete full-fledged lion census have been carried out. And to ensure transparency in estimation, the State Forest Department invites NGOs, wildlife experts, and even wildlife enthusiasts to join the census exercise. The census exercise is carried out using a method known as the block counting method. In this method, the lion populations are estimated using the visual evidence. Here, the census enumerators are stationed at various water points. Based on direct sightings of lions who come to drink water at these water points, the numbers are estimated. Starting from the points where the lions come to drink water to the points where these enumerators are stationed, there are many inherent issues with this methodology. So experts advise to adopt newer methodologies. These include camera trapping and identifying lions based on permanent marks on their body, and even statistical estimates based on the animals' predatory patterns and even the number of their prey base. Few experts are doubtful about the number of estimated lions this year. They say 674 could be an overestimation. Why? It is because many lions were found dead since the last 2015 census. Immediately after the 2015 census was over, 12 lions were killed in a flash flood in Amreli. Following this, more than 24 lions were killed in an outbreak of canine distemper virus and babesiosis in 2018. And very recently, the outbreak of babesiosis was reported, killing more than 20 lions in the state. So because of these factors, few experts are skeptical and doubtful over the recently estimated numbers. But only a modern methodology employing newer and newer methods could give us a more accurate result. Like we discussed earlier, presently Asiatic lions are confined to only Gujarat in India. So even a single pandemic could wipe out the entire population of Asiatic lion in the world, and eventually the species might go extinct. Hence, conservation, that too in the form of introduction of species to new areas and states, might be a good idea. Keeping this in mind, the Asiatic Lion Conservation Project was announced by the Centre and the Gujarat state in February this year. Various measures announced under this project include habitat improvement measures, making more sources of water available, creating a wildlife crime cell and a task force for the Greater Gir region. And taking note of the seriousness of the situation, in April 2013, the Supreme Court had ordered the translocation of some lions from Gujarat to Madhya Pradesh. And following this order, the Kuno Palpur Wildlife Sanctuary in Madhya Pradesh was identified to be the most suitable place for reintroduction. But since then, there has been no progress at all on the proposal.